Hi everyone, my name's Bill and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a patron. This video is going to help RadioMaster T8 Pro owners set up Aileron Differential for their fixed wing models. Now this is where the downgoing aileron moves less than the upgoing one to help cause less drag. So let's switch over to the radio and I will show you how to quickly program this. Now let's set up Aileron Differential for our fixed wing plane. We're going to hit the model key. We're going to go across until we come to flight mode. We're going to push enter. Now I'm going to call this Aileron D, and then I'm just going to put an I for Aileron Differential. There we go. And we're going to move, return. We're going to move down until we get to the variable. So variable 1, and in here for this example I'm going to put 80 in there. Now you would need to adjust this until you get the right feel for your aeroplane. Okay, but to show up on the radio I'm going to put 80 in there. Whoops, too far, sorry. Okay, now we can push return. Now we need to go to our mixes, and on each mix line for the ailerons, there's 2 ailerons, we're going to push enter, we're going to edit it, and we're going to go down to the diff. And we're going to keep that there, and here we're going to hold the key down and go for global variable 1. That's exactly what we need. All right, and then we'll just push return. Then we're going to go down to the second aileron servo or aileron channel, push edit. We're going to move down and we're going to hold the key down, long press, G1 is good. Now we've basically set this up, but we need to check it on our model because you'll see the differential is quite huge, but you can see the difference between the top 2 lines of how much this is moving. So let's switch over to the test rig and check that this is working and make any adjustments we need to. Now, as you can see, both the ailerons are working in the same sense. So this aileron is working correctly, but this one isn't. We've got to reverse this channel, and that's channel 5. So we need to go into our model settings, go across to mixers, and go down to channel 5 and edit. Now we're going to have to change this to a -100. -100. Okay, but you can see the aileron differential's working the wrong way. So this aileron should be less deflection going up, beg your pardon, less deflection going down, more deflection going up, and this one is the opposite way round. So we're going to have to go down to our curve, our diff curve, and then we've got to push enter. Let's do this again. We've got to change this to a -1. Now we should, there we go, more up. And there we go. You can see the aileron differential working. Now I've exaggerated this, as you can see. But it's now giving you a good example of how this works. Downgoing aileron, less movement than up. Downgoing aileron, less movement than the up. Now all we need to do if we want to change the aileron differential is just go into the global variables and just change that one line. By altering that, it will alter it for both of the ailerons. So this makes it easy. This is why global variables are excellent, because if you put a global variable into 10, 15 different mixes, every time you change that global variable, it will change them for all of those mixes. So that gives you some idea of what a global variable is. So it is very useful, and especially if you want to adjust something at the field, you can do it quickly. Go into the global variable, change it, and then test your plane again. I hope you found the video useful, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below, because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.